A fear of failure has held me back for too long now. But when you think about it, the only failure comes from doing nothing, right? Everybody's first attempt at something is potentially the worst. Nobody goes into being a chef and starts whipping up Michelin star meals, you know? Nobody starts playing golf and gets a hole-in-one on their first round of golf. No. You will be terrible at whatever you do to make a start. But the real crime is never making a start. And that ties into me, because I've been doing this now for 18 months. I've been on the fence about making videos, and I've been in my own head, and I've been like, I can do this, but then I can't do this, and the videos are going to be rubbish, and they're not going to be very good, and John, get a grip. Just do it. Make a start. And in a weird way, look forward to having a laugh at these videos in years to come. Because why not? But you've got to make a start in the first place to have anything to look back on, to reflect or to improve on. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? How we can get stuck in our own heads and how my own thoughts are not even necessarily linked with reality. It's a complete fabrication within my own mind of these videos are not very good. Nobody's going to want to watch them. Don't even bother. What? Anyway, I've just had an epiphany. Today I woke up and I was like, no, I've had enough. This is stupidity. I'm being ridiculous. And I know I'm not alone. There's loads of people out there that think exactly like I do. That are stuck in no man's land. Kind of on the edge of your comfort zone. Looking over, thinking, if only I could go down there. You can. And I can. We all can. And it's really funny. I think it's a good example. I decided a few years ago I wanted to learn to ride a motorbike. I was like, right, it's got to a point in my life where I am 27. If this is something I want to do, nobody's going to invite me along. Go and do it. So I was riding a motorbike on my first lesson. And I remember thinking, because you've got your hands going, there's the accelerator and the brake and the clutch and your feet things. And I remember thinking at that exact moment, remember this, you're terrible, but you'll look back on this later and laugh. And I thought that in the moment. Now I ride that bike, I'm flying. I'm very competent at riding a motorcycle. I ride it however I like. And even still to this day, I like to look back and laugh at me thinking, you're rubbish now, but you'll be better later. And I'm just thinking about that in comparison to the videos I wish to make, you know? Look back on this and think, do you remember when you used to make those videos? Yeah, they weren't very good, were they? But look at them now. And what's the alternative? To have no breadcrumb trail, to have nothing to look back on, nothing to compare to, and never have got past step one. You know, the hardest part about going for a run is putting your shoes on and stepping out the door. You know? So, yeah, today is the first day that I'm going to make a change in my life, a significant change. And I'm going to do the things that I'm uncomfortable with on purpose. You know? Because life's too short to not. I think about that as well. This is really going off track. Everybody has a date to when they expire, shall we say. And we don't know when that date is. If somebody told me it was going to be on May the 1st, 2030, I'd think, shit, it's 2020, it's 2024 now, I've got to get cracking, I've got to get some stuff done, because there's loads of things I want to get done, you know? So I'm trying to live my life more like that. Not with a sense of urgency to where things need to be rushed, but in a way where let's not piss this entire life away and look back at age 60 and think, I wish I'd have done this as a kid. I wish I'd have done that when I was younger. Even now, I'm 29, I'm not even 30. Literally, everybody who is older than 30 would press a big button to swap ages with me and be 29 again. Literally. In the same way that nobody would swap with Warren Buffett being 80 or 90, but he's worth 100 billion. It's not worth it. Turns out time is the most important thing we've all got access to. So, anyway, I'm rambling. What I'm trying to say is, get cracking, get some stuff done. You only fail when no steps are taken. And I'm taking no steps right now. So I'm actively failing every day. And when you put it like that, to be here now, expressing myself, this is now me not failing. How can this be a failure? The lack of action is a failure. To be doing anything is not a failure. So, yeah, today's day one. So, if this is something you wish to join me on, this journey of getting more done in life, leave a comment or a like or something to be like, yeah, John, I'm on board. Let's do more cool stuff. And we'll look back on today, the 17th of July, 2024, and we'll laugh. Because this was the first day we started, and I'm excited for where we can get to. All the best, and just stick at it.